The graveyard adds new spooky biomes, structures, mobs, and blocks to make your adventure more thrilling and frightening. So, let's begin. For this video, I will be showing the regular graveyard mod as well as its own separate mod that is especially for the biomes added. This mod used to be called the Graveyard Biomes, but has now been renamed to Nyctophobia. So to summarize, I will be showcasing the regular graveyard mod, which adds the mobs, and the Nyctophobia mod, which adds the biomes. We'll start by taking a look at the Nyctophobia mod and the biomes it adds. The Haunted Forest is a dark and damp spruce forest wrapped in dense fog and full of danger. The Haunted Lakes is a foggy swampland covered in blood-red water. Watch your step because each candle you encounter represents a lost adventurer. In the eroded Haunted Forest, strong winds have taken out most of the trees, leaving only a barren wasteland home to the deadliest creatures. The ancient dead coral reef is a long-forgotten remains of a once colourful place buzzing with life. The deep dark forest is a massive biome of trees with broad crowns that darken the mossy ground. The graveyard mod adds many eerie structures for you to explore and discover the secrets contained within. The haunted house is a mysterious structure where you must uncover the secrets of the rundown building. The small grave is a final resting place encountered frequently while exploring. The medium graveyard is a quite large cemetery in the woods surrounding a Minecraft temple. It holds a lot to explore and to gather, but nothing comes without risk, especially at nighttime. The large graveyard is an immense jigsaw structure generating in forests, but be warned, it is full of dangers. The mushroom grave is an overgrown grave spawning in swamps, jungles, and mushroom islands. The memorial birch tree is an imposing tree found in birch forests. The crypt is an expansive labyrinth full of traps, loot, and dangers hidden in the depths. The ruins are destroyed and ravaged places filled with the remains of their former inhabitants. The Lich prison is an isolated floating island above the oceans. The dead tree is a place where something horrible happened in the past, a dead memorial to unknown cruelty. Next, we'll look at the mobs added by the mod. There are two passive mobs. The ghouling is summoned by the bone staff. It will only follow its conjurer. Use the staff to command it, and giving it a coffin might help your inventory management. The nameless hanged is a mob that is suffering in eternal pain. They offer rare artifacts. Now for the hostile mobs. The skeleton creeper is a faster undead variant of the creeper. It may have lost its destructive powers, but its haunting appearance will blind you. The acolyte is a darker representative of the illager family. If he finds you, your bones will serve him as a new weapon. The Reaper essentially takes the position of a ghost in this mod, haunting the player. The Ghoul is a deformed revenant held together only by his rage on the living. The Revenant is the animated remains of a once human being. The Nightmare is a deformed creature that moves quicker than it seems. Better stay away and never look at it. The Wraith haunts those who dare to desecrate its coffin. The Corrupted Illager is a fast undead version of the Illager. The boss of the mod is the Corrupted Champion, also known as the Lich. To summon the Corrupted Champion, the following steps must be completed. Collect the 3 bone staff pieces, which are the ominous bone staff fragments from the ruin structure. Every ruin has a unique fragment, upper, middle, and lower bone staff fragment. Obtain a bone dagger from an acolyte or craft it yourself. Hold a glass bottle in your offhand and start killing a villager with the bone dagger. You'll get a vial of blood. Fill the vial to the limit. You must find the Lich prison structure, which is a large floating island above the oceans. Wait until it is nighttime, place the bone staff pieces from upper to lower on the dark corrupted deep slate blocks in front of the altar. They should stand out. Pour the vial of blood into the altar, and voila, you've unleashed pure evil into the world, probably causing the deaths of thousands of people and very likely yourself. The Corrupted Champion is the entombed remnant of an unknown hero, fallen into corruption. Its powers arise from its bone staff, which was crafted from the bones of its innocent victims. With its power, the Lich can control the minds of its enemies and turn peaceful beings into abominations fighting along its side. But beware, even if you manage to drain the staff's corruption, the fight isn't over. In phase 1, the champion has its coat on and relies on using magic to attack you. During some of these attacks, the champion will have a disc surrounding it, which will make it immune to attacks. The spell phase abilities includes Bone Vortex attack, Skull Cast attack, Levitation spell, Falling Corpses spell, Summon Minion spell, and Labyrinth heal attack. In phase 2, the code is gone and it's time to hunt. The champion will be immune during its hunt. It will blind you and teleport you randomly. The key in this phase is to survive and stay away from the champion. A loud cracking noise indicates when the champion comes closer. After a certain amount of time, the hunt is over and the champion can be attacked. The hunt phase abilities includes darkness that encases the player while the Lich hunts its prey. Then finally, there's the deformation phase, where the champion is basically defeated, but it is still dangerous, so be fast and take it down. The corrupted champion will drop 1 of 5 staffs. And finally, there are a number of blocks and items added by the mod too. The sarcophagus is a final resting place, now turned into storage space. The coffin is a final wooden resting place in all wood variants. The glazed urn is a beautiful ornated urn that serves as storage. The small urn is a simple urn that serves as storage. The fire brazier is a dark cryptic iron bowl displaying soul flames or flames when ignited. The dark iron ingot is an ashen version of iron. Skeletons are a fragile decoration block in many different forms that can be found in graveyard structures. The gravestone is used to create a memorial for your lost Minecraft dog or horse. Ceramic vases decorate the graveyards. The bone dagger is crafted with bones. This weapon is used in dark rituals. It is also useful for breaking glass. The altar is the prison of the Lich and the place to free it again. The ossuary allows crafting of skeleton decorations from bone blocks. That will do it for the Graveyard mod and the Nyctophobia mod. They are both available to download in the description. Thank you for watching and take care.